What's going on, guys? ZombifiedGamer here. Welcome back to Far Cry 5. Hey, crazy freak, I'm back.
You'll see, Anne. I'll make you so proud. Oh, but please tell me you have them. Give me the samples. Well done. Oh, Anne will be thrilled. Speaking of thrilled, it's done. The dynamic laser capacitor is complete. The real fun is about to begin. Don't get me wrong, this has been great. I'm just ready to move on to a new adventure. Something similar, but with just enough novelty to justify the cost. You know what I mean. You get it. All we're missing is power, and I need more than the local grid is supplying. And I know what you're thinking, but summoning lightning is out of the question. I'm not doing that again. Now, the transformer station to the north should have enough wattage. We just need to reroute all the electricity straight here. That should give me enough juice for one go. I'll radio you with instructions. Get going. We have one chance at this, at saving the world from impending doom.
Okay, you freak. I'll go to your transformer station. I'm working on it, shut up. Hey, get him, Boomer. Well, that's nice to know.
Wonderful. I wish I could take you with me. Are you ready? I was, till I had to repair the generators. Because of you, Anne and I are gonna save the galaxy. I know what you're thinking. I too wish that you could come along, but it's too dangerous. And as for me, and me alone, and this mission cannot be jeopardized. Don't feel left out. Be proud of what you achieved. You've served your purpose. Nothing left for you to do but to bear witness to your stellar contributions. Actually, you have to click that button for me on the generator. But that's the last thing.
Okay. I'm gonna guess you're gonna die now.
Truck there? It's gotta be. Peggy's wouldn't have made it that far.
Well, time to test out this alien weaponry then. It's a piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my car, bastard.
We're getting out of here. Come on, let's go.
You're not gonna get away from me, you bastards. Come here. This is what happens when you don't listen.
Hey kid, you get my truck? Come on.
Yeah, I've got your truck. It needs repairing though.
I see you, kid.
Woo! Is it ever good to see my wheels? There's a bunch of Peggies at the construction site up north. Hit the gas, kid. I'll shoot. This fucking cult. I knew before everyone else, the Seeds were a bunch of bullshitters. I started pressing them early. Next thing you know, I get in trouble. Next thing you know, I get in trouble for being too hard on Eden's Gate. Believe that shit? Only choice I had was to prep for what was coming, so I decked out my place. Stocked up 10 years worth of food. Put together air and water filtrations. I was at it for months. Ready to stick it out. Could have seen the looks people were giving me, like I was some kind of lunatic. Well, looky who was right. Earl fucking Briggs. Of course, Colt came and pulled the rug out from under me. I lost everything. So here I am, riding with you in the Death Wish, holding a big fucking gun ready for Peggy payback. Get ready, kid. Surprise, shit stains! We're about to go full measure on your asses. Merle, come prepared. You're all fucked. We gotta destroy all the bliss tanks. That's it, kid. Run these bastards down. I got hundreds and hundreds of bullets for you. All the Peggy grab assing you do here, you can forget it. death wish is yours. A wild coyote such as yourself can do a whole lot more damage to the cult with it than I can. Say hi to Dutch for me next time you see him, will ya?
Sure.
Stroke, Jesus.
Deputy, I know there's a long way to go, but everything you do gives inspiration and hope to the resistance. I can hardly keep track of all the people showing up willing to help us in this fight. It's only a matter of time before we take out John Seed and rescue Hudson. Don't you worry.
Deputy, you've had your fun. But all sinners must confess. This is the will of the Father. My men are coming for you. I'll see you soon.
John is fucking determined to sink his hooks into you, Deputy. Now, I know you got out by the skin of your teeth last time, but don't underestimate this bastard. Dutch out.
I didn't get out by the skin of my teeth last time. It was very easy last time.
Come here, Deputy. I know who you are, Deputy, and I know what you're doing. My name is Special Agent Willis Huntley. The man in charge has been monitoring Eden's Gate for some time. I've been sent by the highest authority to handle it. But the prepubescent eggheads at Langley tell me this is a sharing economy now. And before we help you, you need to do something for us. So just like a fine Turkish sauna, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Pardon my French. Get in my car and I'll explain. I was on vacation, visiting all 50 states in ascending order of patriotism when I got a call. The call. I've been sent here on a special mission from the big man himself. Jesus, tap-dancing Christ, just saying that gets me semi-erect. Pardon my French. I need to recover a tape that, if released, could make him look bad to the public. I tracked it here, to a member of Joseph's happy family. He stashed it somewhere, and that's where you come in. I'm gonna lure out our man, and you're gonna follow him back to his hidey hole and get the tape back for me. Do this for your country, and your country will solve your little cult problem for you. We're here. Follow me. Go on foot the rest of the way. Every once in a while, I'll cross paths with a prepper whose conspiracy theories are 100% on the money. I need access to the equipment in this tower. Get rid of all these doomsday hippies for me. Look out! Great job, Deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
Sure thing.
Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the Boyd's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house. Let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road.
Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet works mission.
Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper right on time. If you got a wingsuit, you can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going.
ATV it is then. Wherever that is. Oh, there it is.
All right, let our separates us from the animals. Was a hotel worker. Got a little too nosy with a visitor's private time in a luxury suite, and he came back to bite him in the rear, pardon my French. He fled Grimlandia, wriggled his way into the US of A, and wouldn't you know it, Joseph found him and offered him sanctuary. I'm not letting that bearded kumbaya nutcase have any leverage over the big boss. Okay, deputy. Now it's time for the stick. When he lands, clear the area. We're looking for a hard copy, likely an old VHS tape. I'm on my way to you now. Have it ready for me. Use the blitz bullets! Knock him out!
So I can kill people now, right?
There's that deputy.
I'll just keep looking at this.
We could do this all day and all night, you know. This heretic must have military training. Dang it!
God damn it.
They put up a good fight. Wake up, man. Be easier just to put a bullet in them.
That is not the will of the Father. Take them to John. He's ready to hear their confession.
My parents were the first ones to teach me about the power of yes. One night they took me into the kitchen and they threw me on the ground, and I experienced pain after pain after pain after pain. And when I didn't think I could take any more, I did. Something broke free inside. I wasn't scared, I was clear. I looked up at them. I started to laugh. All I could say was, yes. I spent my entire life looking for more things to say yes to. I opened every hole in my body, and when those were filled, I created more. But it was Joseph who showed me just how selfish I was being. Always receiving, always taking. The best gift isn't the one you get, it's the one you give. Giving takes courage. Courage to own your sin, to etch it onto your flesh and carry its burden. And when you have endured, when you have truly begun to atone, to cut it out like a cancer and display it for all to see. My God, that's courage. I'm going to teach you courage. Teach you how to say yes, so you can confront your weaknesses, confront your sins. You will swim across an ocean of pain and emerge free. For only then can you truly begin to atone. So who wants to go first? Which one? This is lesson number 1. Someone's got to choose. Fuck's sake, we'll start with you. You won't regret this. I promise. Now, before we begin, I think it's only proper that Deputy Hudson goes back to her room. Confessions are supposed to be private, after all. I am not here to take your life. I'm here to give it to you. I'm going to open you and pour your worst fears inside. And as you choke, your sins will reveal themselves. Only then will you truly understand the power of yes. I'll be right back.
This is not a good way to go, is it? Well, I'm not bound anymore, I guess.
I want to thank John for purging me of my sins.
understand now that my sins have gotten in the way of me being the man I want to be.
Cool.
I wonder what all's in here.
Our souls need to confess by looking deep within ourselves, by exposing the darkness inside us. We free our souls from the burden of their sin.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to me?
I wonder how long.
Lock that still up. This ain't right. You can't do this to us. I'm scared. God, I'm so scared.
So I will save you, Deputy. I will help you lift that burden. I will help you confess.
I don't want to hurt him. I know, brother. Neither do I. But these are minor sins that God will forgive. Because we're saved. That's right. Soon it won't matter. When the collapse comes,
These folks will thank us. They'll forgive us for the fear and pain we put them through.
exactly. They'll come.
All you have to say is yes.
I wonder how many people can actually fit in here.
Things could be worse, you know. Here, you just have to confess. In the East, well, let's just say too much bliss can go to one's head. Faith created her angels, but she never did treat them all that well.
Bliss is gonna make you see. Oh, bliss is gonna make you see. Bliss will set you free.
Take it easy now.
I know your sin. It drives you. Every thought, every action. Your sin is wrath. So, I'll indulge you. Become wrath. Let it fill your body and consume your soul, because in the end, you'll still be empty. And I'll be waiting right here. We both will.
Bunker door closing.
Give them all the wrath they can handle, brothers. Say yes! I will give my life in the name of the Father! Let them feast on their sin. Your sin consumes you. blinds you to all the harm. It allows you to dispense of human life. Have you ever given so much as a second thought to killing? Drive the sinner from this place. Let them run. Let them hide. For no matter where they go, God will guide us to them. See? That is the power of yes. There's nothing more you can do here, Deputy. I'll come for you when you're good and ready. Leave this place. Gorge yourself on wrath. Because if you don't, if you stay here, I will bleed your little princess like a stump.
Holy shit, kid. I've been trying to reach you. I heard John nabbed you and I fear the worst. So I'm glad you made it out, alive. I'm sorry about Hudson. There's not much we can do without John's key. You're gonna have to lure him out. Figure the best way to do that is to burn his whole fucking operation to the ground. So get to work.
I'm still kind of drugged though. Oh, there we go. I'm not one there. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Leave a like and enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe and goodbye.
You ain't scared. Yeah. Things that go bump in the night. Me. I got a zombie army and you can't harm me. Yeah, hoodoo, bitch. Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Hoodoo, bitch. Stand up. Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Hoodoo,